Okay guys, so today we're gonna cook something very simple, very easy. It only takes 6 minutes to cook, 3 minutes to rest, and it's probably the best steak in the whole cow. In South America, usually in restaurants, this is more expensive than a tomahawk. And today, I'm gonna explain everything about this cut to you guys. The beautiful about the outside skirt is that it has a lot more intramuscular fat and it has less connective tissue. Okay, so the outside skirt is the diaphragm of the cow. It goes probably from one end of the rib cage to the other end, so it's a very long steak. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna divide it so that we have space in our grill. What I usually like doing is checking what parts of the thin skirt is a little bit thicker, so that we grill everything at the same pace. So this part is a little bit thick, so I'm gonna cut it in there. And all this part is very similar, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut it in half. So I have 3 steaks out of this entraña or outside thin skirt. And this one is the other one. And it's very similar. This is very thick, so I'm gonna divide it there. And the rest is very consistent, so I'm gonna divide it just in half. Okay guys, so I have this beautiful charcoal from Ample Firewood. These briquettes last a long time, and that's why I love them. So what I'm gonna do is organize this grill so I have a nice hot surface for my grill tops. We want this grill to get really nice and hot, so we get those beautiful nice grill marks and we caramelize that skirt steak really nice. So what we're gonna use, just salt. This has so much fat, and the fat has so much flavor that the only seasoning we're gonna use for this is salt. Salt and wood and charcoal, that's plenty of flavor. We don't need more than that for this steak. Definitely it's just very simple and very tasty. Now these beauties are going on the charcoal. 40 seconds, then flip, 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 flip every 40 seconds. So the total cook time for this is around 5 to 7 minutes, depending on the thickness. If it's too thin, go around 2.5 minutes per side. If it's thick, go around 3 to 3.5 minutes per side on a really hot barbecue. So these guys are ready. They've been on the fire for around 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna rest them for 3 to 4 minutes. Look at this. It's just came out of the grill and it has a lot of juices flowing already. So let this rest 3 minutes and we're ready to slice. So always you have to cut it against the grain. So the grain is going this way, you have to cut it against that grain. I'm gonna cut it against the grain. And then we have a nice little pull here, and it's very easy and it breaks down very easy. You get this beautiful flavor all around and it's just absolutely delicious.